Hi everybody, I'm Matt from Leggett Kia, and today behind me I have a very special car. This is the SX Limited Telluride. This is a sold unit, so it will be getting delivered to a customer in just a couple days, but we do have a brief moment to take a look at this car before it gets sent off into its new home. So of course you've got your beautiful Telluride badging on the hood here. This is like a trademark look of the Telluride, and it does just look great. This is a beautiful looking car. Coming around to the side here, you can see those rims that you get on the higher trims. They're 20-inch rims, this beautiful chrome look. Great look. You get the beautiful tint on these back windshields here. So this is tint straight from the factory. We didn't do anything to it, but of course, see-through on the front windows, as is the law. Coming around to the trunk area, we can just pop the button on the key here, pop this trunk open. So we can take a look on the inside. And there is so much space back here. We do of course have the third row seats down right now. Let's get the camera in here so the light adjusts a little bit better. But there is just a ton of space back here, and of course you can see those captain's chairs that we do get on the higher trim levels of the Telluride. So go ahead, shut that trunk. Easily done with the key. There it goes down. And we're going to take a look in the back seats here. I didn't quite hit the button twice there. That should have gotten the back seats. There we go. So let's take a look at these captain's chairs and see how nice this space is back here. So we're just gonna pop in the second row here and shut the door to some of that road noise. And these are comfortable seats, very comfortable seats. And there is so much space back here. So there's a second seat over there. It's basically, I can barely touch the person if there was someone in this seat. You've got your armrests here, and they are adjustable in height, so it is interesting. You bring them all the way down, they're sort of angled down a little bit, and then you lift them up to where you want, and they lock in place there, so it's very comfortable. On the side here, of course, you do have your controls right here for your heated and ventilated second row seats. So they really just give you all the comfort in the back seat here. Tons of space. These seats, they are just as comfortable as the driver and passenger seat in this second row. And of course, easier access to the third row back here. Beautiful leather seats. They've got their own cup holders and vents back there. On the roof, it is not open right now, but you can see where that second sunroof is. It is much larger than the front sunroof, and we'll pop it open when we get into the front seat. And of course, you do have the speakers here. These are your Harman Kardon speakers on both doors here. Of course, you also have speakers in the back, speakers in the front. There's speakers everywhere. Beautiful sound. You do hear on the ceiling right here, you do have, of course, your lights, but you also have climate controls right here for the rear area. This is tri-zone climate, so you do get a separate temperature for the back seats on the Telluride. Absolutely beautiful. And neat thing here, you even have an old plug right here, a regular like house socket, not one of those weird car ones, so you can plug in without any sort of adapter. You've got your sunshades up. It's kind of hard to tell. You can't really see it in the video because of the way it works, but maybe it'll be more clear as I pull the sunshades down, integrated into those back doors. So let's go take a look at the front. We're coming around here, pop the door open, and we'll grab ourselves a seat in the front. So much space up here. I'm just going to slide this forward a little bit, and we're going to start her up so we can take a look at all the electronics there. So there is just a ton of space up here. Overall, the styling is very much the same. You still have that this wood grain sort of accents all over. Same screen. All the design's the same. You got this beautiful leather wrapped center console area, but of course here you have heated and ventilated seats up front. Of course they got them in the back. They're not going to have them in the front. They're not going to forget them in the front. You've got all your terrain modes, your camera controls, your auto on off, auto hold, all these sort of neat driving features. You've got your climate controls up here. Absolutely stellar. Now, interesting thing, I'm just going to pop it into reverse here so we can take a look at that 360 camera. So you've got the backup camera of all sorts of different angles. You control the brightness, and then you have that 360 camera, and we'll see if I turn the wheel, it's got these lines that are going to show you exactly where the car is going to go. It makes it very easy to park such a large vehicle. Pop it back into drive there. And of course, you do have your heated steering wheel. There's that first sunroof is right above me, and we're just going to open. There's a separate control here to control that rear sunroof. So we're gonna pop that open, and there it goes. There's that back sunroof sliding open. Absolutely beautiful looking car. Comfortable power seats up here. This is just a great car, great comfort, awesome car. This is the trim line that I personally would get for the Telluride. So thanks for watching.